greenhouse. The most important thing is, like, shit's exploding everywhere. We met what I believe to be the next boss. She doesn't seem very fun, but no, not this one. Have I really discovered all this? Yep, like I said, everything exposed. Oh, this is the elevator. Okay, yep, we came down in the elevator. Elevator crashed. Because this is right after we met the boss. Bareback pupper moment. Nice. Despite getting lost, I mean, not getting lost, I'm very much enjoying the game still. I just need to be better at it. Chew. I don't know. What we got? I need to save for computing units. I need more. I need to be able to equip more jades at the same time. Parried. Ah. That time I didn't. Hey, you. Oh, it's a nest. That makes sense. Alright, 2 missed parries in a row. Nice. We've recovered. Did not see that. Alright, rather I saw it the last second. I honestly don't remember if there was anything worth a damn up here. Oop. Oh, why am I doing that? Why did I think I had... a talisman? And I clearly didn't. I mean, all this stuff's open now. I don't want to swing at all here. Do you have anything for me? God. Nope, that's not how he did it. There's one already. Like I said, I'm blaming it all on sickness. Alright, I need to go back and retrieve my shit, unfortunately. I don't know if I had much either, though. Fuck, too late. I feel like I have an attack for this as well. Status. It's not the bow. It's not that. Yeah, that. Piercing strike. Oh no. Alright. Important things. That was way better. Alright, it's coming back a little bit. Alright, now let's go back down. Pardon me. The whiff. Hey, what's going on, Yuho? How are you? YouTube Envy, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. I can be an afterthought. That's fine. That's how it should be, actually. Mutated crops. I don't know if I want to read all this. You're always a top priority? No, I shouldn't be. I'm not going to read all of these out loud. I'm going to try and conserve my voice a bit. See this 3:30 a.m. streaking? I like it. Even if you're streaking right into bed, that's okay too. You got the streak, you got the bag. Okay, that's closed. That looks really ominous. Let me check the side first. Fucking whiff. Why? Why am I terrible at this? I'm going to tell you all. I will not play Yakuza games back to back. Apparently, I lied to everyone, including myself. Well, I could forgive you for that, certainly. Ring the bell, get a boss. Maybe? No? Wait, do I need piercing strike for this? Ah. Hey. Hi. Fuck. Smoke. I was not prepared for this shit. Got me on the goddamn backswing. Woo! That was not bad. Play 4 as we're talking. Nice. Suffering commences now. That's the second death choir if you want to add two. Please and thank you. Yeah, that's just way easier. Look at those sweet numbers go up. That's what, actually, that's like adding to the list of things Broven's here for. Seeing number go up. And speaking of parry-based video games, I finally beat Seafood. I didn't know that's a parrying video game? I thought it was just a little bit of everything. Interesting. Alright, give me that back. Ow. 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 Just get those out of the way. Doo-doo. Bitch. Can't block those. Fuck you. Okay. Parry's important. It's a little bit of everything. You gotta learn how to parry. What I say is, wow, no shit, you gonna get as bad? Yeah. That combo was dynamite. Fucking shield. That's dumb. Almost died out the gate. Almost got knocked into the piss water. Nobody wants that. Worst part is the slashes. The fact kind of goes behind him too. It's like a 270-degree. Yeah, I got hit by it twice on the first go. Slap that boss. Nice try. Oh, he rolled he knows. Yeah, 9 roll. The knowingness is drawn into question. Can he truly know? What is knowing? What are known knowns? What are known unknowns? What are unknown unknowns? Can we ever truly know an unknown unknown? Will we ever truly know? No, there's no AI. That is Choir. Okay. So I don't think I got my life back. Fuck you, just. I should have had like more shots. Fuck you. you. Talisman. Fuck, I thought I jumped. Running away for a minute. Oh, I still got him. Nice. You cocksucker. I thought that was death, but it's fine. Good night. Anyway, it's fine. That's the exact kind of thing I would say. Do we know if Quara's actually human and not an AI? He hasn't been on camera in a while. He hasn't been on, he hasn't been on camera since my birthday last year. Do we know if Quara is actually human? Oh, he's right. I'm reading the same thing. You can be convinced with how much self-sabotage I can perform its entirely intentional program this way. Splat, indeed. Was there a point to that boss other than just getting the jade? Ooh, Hackermans. I'm fine with it. Get the fuck out of here. To check off the Sekiro, there are many mini-bosses box. Fair. That's fine. That was a good challenge. That was a good little warm-up. We needed that. Stasis. Didn't immobilize the enemy there. Collection radius. What else do I have in? Ricochet. Give me more money. Any Jade experience you absorbed by the enemy killed can be recovered by using a talisman. Well, I'm going to kill them anyway, so. This removes the need to kill. No, I don't need to do that. Why would I want to do that? Let's do that. Well, down the middle, I suppose. Oh, I thought I was through. I was clearly not. Oh. We're checking off the Hollow Knight boxes now. I'm surprised I could jump that far. I don't have... Well. No nice way up here. Just gotta go for it. Wait, nope, can't even do that. Let's try and get by Piss Falls here. Eventually return to Sekiro. Just do it. It's good for the soul. Also, I need to somehow hit... I got really distracted by the explodey things on here. Yeah. I was trying to bait them without doing that. It's the only From game I dropped. Oh my god. Platforming, please. Please. Why can I did this the first time. I feel better once you complete it. That's true. It's scientific fact. Now the Dusk Guardian. Dropped the fucking ape. Yeah. Crap's favorite soundbite. Yeah, Guardian Ape's like the... Was it? I wouldn't say it was the wall, but it was a pretty rough one. Alright. I have not hit a save point or anything here, so... Back through Piss Falls it is. Alright, low on here. Grab this. It's more like From's fuck you after you initially beat it. I was already playing the game on 800 by 600 in my dorm room. So I said, well, fuck you too. Yeah. Yeah, when they build a particularly nasty boss, they're just like, we're gonna get so many people with this. You don't look too good, man. It's you, the white-haired demon. Shennong. What's wrong with you? You got any poison? Poison? Are you poisoned? No, I need something poisonous. The more toxic, the better. Quick. Are you sure this isn't just your diluted babbling? It's not. Just feed me something poisonous. Chio's got poison stuff in his shop. I'm guessing that's what we want to do. Final boss of the DLC was another annoying part for me. But hey, at least I beat it. Nice. Didn't meet him at camp. We talked to him. He told us to fuck off in the beginning of the game. But he wasn't so enamored with poison. It's damage done by bullet deflect. That's lame. Well, ladies are gated off after... After a skill I don't want, so there we go. Just keep making noises there, bud. Maybe I'll find some poison on my own. Meanwhile, he's just gonna keep writhing in pain. I thought he was looking for. I thought he was already poisoned. Therefore, he's looking for something more poisonous to counteract the poison. Oh, I can't pogo on his head. No one said he's smart. Alright, we got a couple different directions we can go, although this looks like edge of map, so let's go over here first. Okay, let me take a quick karaoke break. Been waiting to do 4th game's version of Bakamitai for ages. Good luck. Now let's go up there first. I try to like somewhat methodically go through this. Does it always work that way? No. I said I could totally be walking myself into a mini-boss. Okay, gotta be quicker than that. Noted. That was very close. Missed the rope. Ow. Didn't take very much damage from that, now does he? I always miss on that charging attack, and I don't know why. Oh, it's not your day, buddy. It's not here? It's in the 5th game? Damn you, Sega! That's what I'm predicting. Or the equivalent of that. Whew. Damn you and your blue hedgehog. I hope you kind of Reeves beats him. Nice. Sometimes you like look at it like a casted roll and you're like, really? Cultivation. Slightly increases experience gained from defeating enemies. Suitable for diligent Feng Chi. I might use that one. Send him back in time to be in a Weinstein flick. Wow. Oh, okay. We're here. Got it. That's just the lake. Okay. It's all connected. Was there a closer... Actually, was there a closer route node that I could just heal? That might be safer. Or can I not get back up to the top? Ow. I almost died there. Let's not do that. Remember when I was saying this was safer? I clearly lied. I'm trolling. Gotta have fun with the Usagi Yojimbo. Thanks, Rude. Hope you have a good stream. Also playing Yakuza 4, by the way. Run! Jukes. Hit all the jukes. There's only one Yojimbo and his Mifune and / Kurosawa. Rude wants to fight over it. Alright. We're safe now. Ish. Just run right back through here. Wait. Don't we have... Oh, they are shielded. Hey, you. Bonk. This was totally calculated, by the way. Bunny Samurai the Head, a crossover with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's cute. I hate it. 2 bad. 3 bad. This time we're required to execute Charge Strike when standing still. Who the fuck stands still when they do Charging Strike? I guess if you're parrying everything, that would work. Yep, see you, Rude. Have fun. Alright. Back. Yeah, why am I bothering with these fucks? Just go. Again, I ask myself, and yet I still stand here to fight them. I also have enough for another, like a, I don't know what to call it. I want to call it a charm slot, but I know it's not a charm slot. That's the Hollow Knight equivalent, so that's what my brain is telling me. Bonk. Oh, almost reflected that right into his chest. That would have been beautiful. The cat version of a charm slot. Simple. Now, what do they call these? Computing... Yeah, Yeah, it's a computer. It's a node. That's what they call it. It's too technologically advanced for my simple brain. Should have known that. Did you note your power? Can you time yourselves out, please? Thanks. Unironically. I know Choir can't. It's like the end of Terminator 2. Must lower me into the steel. I'm at the next time you're on the screen, look carefully. I can't even fucking speak English right now. Jesus. Carefully? I misspoke, for sure. That's the computing power my brain has right now. Got him. Won't be the last time tonight. Whatever. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what I'm breaking, but it's somewhat satisfying. I'm also nowhere near a root node. Please don't shut the door behind me. Tiandao Research Center. I could probably just fire an arrow through here. Fuck! Nope. Not dealing with you. Ooh, that's a fucking combo. Yeah, I knew. He's just standing there like, oh, they're giving me a free backstab. Nope. I knew that was coming. Again, I was already too far, like, from being comfortable. You know, there's a certain amount of rope. You're like, I'm this far away from healing. Like, I knew I was in a bad spot. Alright, now we gotta work ourselves all the way the fuck back. Surely nothing bad will happen. Ah. It's fine. Why am I fighting things? Eyes on the prize. All right. We're going in, we're getting our stuff, and then we're leaving. Maybe. I do have all the healing, though, so there's... But I'm going to definitely save my arrows. I still don't feel like I should be here right now. Lord, have you found anything at the research center? I've been encountering something resembling chunks of flesh. They may be creatures that snuck in from the agricultural zone, but there's no way facilities were left unguarded. I've never seen anything like this, but I don't think even Goumang would be this demented. Can you check the maintenance logs here? My apologies. The highest clearance is required to access the research center. Everything there is completely classified. Fine, I'll just have to deal with whatever's happening after I take over. Of course, but please pay attention to your well-being. Feel free to return to the Four Seasons Pavilion when you're feeling too stressed. I don't have time for that. I'm hanging up. He's just worried about you, man. Yeah, the fact that this thing's just watching me. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh god, there's more. Damn it. Alright, I need to... I don't even know what I lost there in terms of currency. Why am I fighting this stuff? Might be 2 instead of 1. So I died when I got in there, and then I died again. Sorry, sending an email was 2. No worries. I usually am of the mind if you don't add it immediately, I can probably grab it. I got hit with an 8 p.m. question. My computer was not even on. I'm not even looking at my work phone. It's just not happening. I don't exist. They got enough out of me today. So I've been typing for a whole minute long. That's fair. All right, let's go rest at the closer route node. That'll make our run backs a little less awful. Also, so that's not helping that much. Man's still down there being poisoned. Just in case you all were wondering. Gotta hit them with a per my last email. Ah, that's closed. Okay. So we have to go all the way up and over. Is there a way to open this? 'Cause that sucks. Oh, you. Not even gonna. Thing's still chasing me, which is impressive. Like, I applaud your effort. Alright, let's check the door. I see it. I sees it. Nope. Alright, now we're ready to take this on. Gotta hit him with a, this will be my last email. True. That's a good call. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions tomorrow. Keep them on their toes. Did y'all know I've been making my boss's eyes roll back? Not in bed. I'm annoying and stupid. Well, they must have done something to deserve it. I'm sure. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just want to, like, not keep swinging. My job being all about mental health and wellness doesn't really dig the whole death metal thing. How's that not? Hold on, let me finish my thought now. I was gonna say, like, that's you. I mean, at least for you, that's like how you express yourself, and that leads to better mental well-being. That's what that noise is. Got it. We'll think about that later. Wait. Motherfucker started another combo. They need to start using me for the school shooter, or ask me what the school shooter would wear. Really, even the gambit. Tiandao Academy Periodical. Nice. Didn't even think we could break that, but there we go. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why we don't fuck with these things. Thankfully, they don't know how to path off of edges of platforms. Yeah, I see that. And another one. Your health just refills. Got it. Is your child listening to Gate Creeper? This is how you can get them help. Haven't listened to Bolt Thrower and goes fucking chest hair. Hide inside a container? Not yet. This is like Half-Life 2, you know, deciding to get inside of whatever the stalker carrier thing. Turn it up to 11 and rip the knob off. Exactly. Well, fuck it. Let's go. Because this is totally a great idea. Wow, shocking, it didn't work. It's been too long since Spinal Tap and returning to Stonehenge. So I just went down a level, I think. Oh, I'm back in the Central Transport Hub. The game's tram system, wonderful. Yeah, it took a second to like... Yeah, that's what this door is. Okay. Well, I'll be damned. Wait. I should probably go in here first. Maybe. You stay there. Finally had a double jump. Okay, there's one. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Fuck. Nope. Nope. That's not it. I had missed my window. I gotta go all the way back down. Commence laser dodging. I say that's not gonna touch me, is it? I got really scared for a moment. Hollow Knight returns. It is. It's not quite as mean, I feel like. But it's not far off. This is, granted, this is like the third or fourth area I've really been in, so it could get worse. It could get much worse. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, root node. Right. It's free real estate. Eventually get back to Hollow Knight too? Come on, Yuho. I believe in you. 6th time will be the charm. I think I'm actually like done with Hollow Knight for now. When the Silk Song is actually a thing, maybe I'll think about it, but since the gameplay systems are going to be so different, then I don't really even know if it's going to be worth going back. You don't even need to buy a game for like a couple of months. True. Very true. With that kind of stellar backlog, you don't need to do anything. All right, we're back. So we can get in here, but we can't really do much. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? I just, like, didn't register that those guys were there. I was so focused on the plant. Keep getting lost and losing interest. This is before Silksong. Don't worry. You got 10 more years. The fuck? Got grenades? Oh, you little asshole. Alright, you're dead. Want an explosion? You got one. You became one. Enjoy that. You know, I was thinking that... I didn't do anything though. Vulnerable. I would have changed sheep shares, but yeah. They're just looking at your account every day. They just come out like... They just tell the world at random... One person, we're waiting for them to beat the game. We're not going to tell you who. Okay. There's, that totally won't be a thing later. I hope they don't name names. That'd be a pretty diabolical, like, little contest, wouldn't it? Somebody has not, you know, it's telling the world, somebody has not completed our game. We'll release Silksong when they do. How many people do you think log into Hollow Knight the next day? You're not worth the risk. This is actually more annoying than actually doing it the right way. Alright, there was also a pathway off to the right, so... So not sure if I could have progressed or not further in there. This guy still needs a poison. More platforming. Oh wait, no, I have been here. Hollow Knight has an all-time peak of 20,324 players around 3 years ago. Say double that. Yeah. Because the game's only gone up in I feel like it's only gone up in popularity. Or maybe it's been forgotten about. I don't know. Because it's kind of it has that kind of mystique around it. It's kind of we're kind of reaching like a tipping point though. Like eventually, mystique will wear off. Come on. Hold on. Hope they start communicating at least. Yeah, it's been really weird, the just overall lack of anything. Nice. Love a Metroidvania as much as the next guy, but the market's already saturated. Yeah, they kind of set the bar and just... Like, that's what I feel like it is that they're trying to make... you know, a perfect sequel. And like the shoot, it's like I don't want to say it's Half-Life 3, but that's kind of what it feels like. You were too good. Like if I'm ever fortunate enough in my life to, you know, to make like something that gets considered to be like the gold standard of literally anything. Like I would have a panic attack, probably trying to follow it up. I might not even try. Hold off on the boat for now. Mark my words, YouTube. Oh, I swear we're gonna see Half-Life 3 before Silksong. Yes, we're gonna see another Half-Life game before we see Silksong. It feels like. It's either you understand why the game did well, the philosophy made it that way, or you might as well take your money and run. Yeah. Like, honestly, if they even came close to... Like, I don't expect them to, like, reach the heights that Hollow Knight did. And that's okay. Like... Hold on. Should probably not get fights. Let's deal with this first. But for them, I'm sure it's not. Like, I don't know what... Because I think they're still just a relatively small operation. So... They don't have shareholders to answer to. You know, gamers don't like too much progression. Cough, cough, Sons of Liberty. True. Hey, I count myself in the... Was I pissed? Not really. I was more confused than upset. Like... Alright, Red Dead 2 doesn't count. This is a prequel. Is the Master Collection fixed? The larger issues from it have been, yes. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, I got hit with a fucking piss. God damn it. Didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. Death Stranding. I say this like I'm not being completely serious. Know that there's some tongue-in-cheek here. Damn it. God damn it. Yeah, just do that. Make life easier. Oh, come on. Let me hit the... I want to hit the one above. Fuck. Fuck, okay. This is a rough ride. I may not have been on camera, though, so... Because it was a cutscene. Didn't even need it. Nice. Fuck you. Oh, come on. You know, this is fine. Still fine. Still fine. Although I feel like this is too big of a room. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Something's not quite right. According to the data the Mystic Nymph sent back, the maintenance records to these zones haven't been updated in a while. The extent and impact of any damage is uncertain, but... Why can't I hear your voice here, Yi? Are you inside this green ball? How impudent. You mustn't speak to Lord Yi in such a manner. Stop. Don't touch that wire. Green's ball just told me you're visiting a farm. Who's that bird lady? Is she your friend? No, she and I are just students of the same mentor. Friend isn't the right word for her. If you're classmates, why would you not be friends? I know. Must be because your mentor picked favorites. Not at all. So who was more talented, you or her? Hard to say, but we'll know soon enough. You guys gonna compete? What's the punishment for losing? Oh, you sweet, innocent child. That's enough. Lord Yi's very busy. We mustn't hold him back. Apologies, my lord. Xuanchun hangs out here and refuses to leave. However, as he is an esteemed guest, I've been conversing with him. Just make sure he stays inside. I'll keep an eye on him. With any new development, I'll contact you again, my lord. Goumang is exceedingly shrewd. Please exercise caution. So please give me a save point. Please, I hope Kojima released that game on Switch 2. So I can play it on something portable. Yeah, it could. I don't know how. I forget the exact hardware specs of the Switch 2. It might be playable. Two-handed hammer slammed into the puddle of piss. Indeed. Something's not right. Yes, I've been punched into piss. Yes. Please be a root node here. That would be really mean to give you that boat ride and not give any heal. Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be. But this is a boss room. There. We're gonna go back to the pavilion and we're gonna buy another slot because I don't want to lose all that cash. Again. Because I've already done that once. I want to say Decima is a good engine to optimize a game, so I'm hopeful about Switch 2 release. Yeah, I don't have anything like bad to say about it. It's not like it. I actually don't know how well or poorly Forbidden West performed on PC. Would you like a very minor penguin? Or can I ask it? You can ask. Sure. What are you making? Like this chair can lean back. I designed it. Pretty cool, huh? Thought you were gonna make a spear or something. I don't need a lounging chair. Why not? This chair can help you relax. Hey, kid, don't even think about calling it a finished product. Didn't even hook up the medicine cauldron to the legs. Is this a group project? When did you guys become friends? The bot downstairs, have I spoken to it? Yes. Yes, I have. I've not spoken to it in a bit. I gave it at least 2 pieces, I think. I was just trying to make this chair. But Uncle Chubby kept coming back to take... You monkey, this is my multi-tool. Didn't either of you see my name written on it? I did, that's why I took it. No respect for Kwafu. I never wanted to play house with an 8-man child, but the way this kid uses tools is totally deranged. My precious tools can't stand up to blood or rust, got it? Uncle Chubby helped a lot with the joints. If it wasn't for him, the chair would have collapsed on the moment someone sat on it. Does this chair have any special features? Not really. It's just well made. Don't be like that. We all need a sense of ritual in our lives. Kwafu deserves only the best of the best. Just that face. Okay, next I want to make a bookshelf. A bed that can fly and a pot that can cook on its own. A young craftsman can solve any problem you may have. What? I never agreed. You guys have a thing that helps you shower with the press of a button? Quit messing around and give me back my tools. Wholesome moment. I could sit on our chair and take in the sights and just smoke. I could buy those. Just choose here, right? Let's talk to everybody. Okay, don't have anything to give you. Give me chips. Help you. Yeah. Don't have any chips. I gave you the one from outside Kwafu's place. So can't get to that. Thanks for the Lurg Reaper. Currently at work, so I'll not be paying attention. That is totally fair, but appreciate the lurk. Hope you're doing well. Alright, what can we buy? Definitely cannot make a pipe file. I guess we're going to whatever Kwafu has. That's fine. All targets in its path, especially maiming multiple enemies, can reach the farthest target. Decreases attack power and grants the ability to break shields. That sounds nice. Do that. And the pipe upgrade, and now I don't have to feel bad about dying repeatedly, because I have already spent my money. I also had something to give you. 2 things to give you, I guess. Is that a seed you're holding? Is it for me? That was my original plan, but now that I brought it back, I'm not so sure. Fine, I'll keep it alive this time, I promise. Really? The vegetables in your backyard never seem to last for long. You got me there. I don't get it. The seasons always change so frequently, and before I even realize it, my crops will always dry up. I don't mind some dead crops. I just happened to remember that I picked up this from the greenhouse. Come on, let's plant it. This is such a big place, so why not give it some greenery? I think it'd look perfect in the courtyard, personally. It's gonna grow, and I'm gonna be able to climb it. That'd be funny. Don't make these decisions on your own. Seed is as big as the palm of your hand. I bet it'll grow some really big fruits. I'm not sure. This came from Goumang, so I'm sure she put plenty of effort into it. She always takes it to the extreme. Once, in order to speed up her experimental process, she bred a scorpion to grow 3 times as fast. The little monster ended up crawling out of its incubator and swallowed everyone else's subjects. So I don't really know what this will grow into. Time I'll make sure to water it regularly so it'll grow big and healthy. Are you even listening? Fine. If anything happens, you must get advocates to contact me. Got it? Got it. Scorpions end up coming out of it, I'll cook them up for you next time. Yep. That's I would think that's going to be a ticket up there. Also, yeah, we'll just give him a periodical as well. While we're here. Brought you a storybook. Yay, it doesn't look like a storybook at all. It's what I used to read all the time. This volume left a particularly strong impression on me. The author described teleological applications in such interesting ways. Well, all those words and hardly any pictures. Did you really read this whole thing? Did you do more interesting things when you were a kid? Did you ever play with your neighbors? Oh, did you even touch grass, Yi? What are you implying? I had lots of friends. I just like reading more. What's it about? Diagrams look like a bunch of weird lines and circles. Teleology is the basis for all modern Solarian technology. Use it to issue instructions to machines and build all sorts of complicated systems. It's like a language you use to talk to machines. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah. You don't look that interested. It's not that I don't like it. It's okay. You don't have to force yourself. Teleological theory and application doesn't sound like something a child would like anyway. I'll give it a try. Good. You should skip the introduction and go straight to Chapter 5 to learn the symbols. Once you have that down, go back and start from Chapter 1. So many words. Can I draw pictures for it? Whatever helps you learn, man. That's what I say. Alright. Back to it. Now they have that nice little moment of rest. Time to get destroyed. How many times? Find out. Right, she has the 2 flunkies. I forgot. Why the holdup? Did you stop to smell the roses? I thought you of all people didn't like to waste time. But enough about that. I knew this day would come. The others may not have noticed, but when I first laid eyes on you, I knew what you would become. Ideologically bankrupt, impulsive, and self-righteous. It was only a matter of time before you turned against our noble endeavor. Was upending the truth part of this endeavor? Does that make it right to manipulate and deceive the entire world? You. You see, that's the difference between you and me. Do you know that farmers in the Chenchan Mountains spent thousands of years domesticating and genetically modifying these delicious optoberries? Evolutionary pressures pushed wild optoberries to the brink of extinction, but we saved it. Put it another way, the entire species was saved through our intervention. And your point is? Don't you understand? Optoberries, ape men, and even our fellow Solarians. They all need greenhouses and incubators. Sacrificing a little freedom and yielding to your superiors is the path to a perfect society. What's wrong with a little lie? The truth is, the weak fear the truth and cannot make choices for themselves. What gives you the right to make choices for them? You're only dominating others for your own pleasure. Yeah, what gives you... You don't have the right. Strength that I wield upon these reins of power, that's what. Those that are capable will create order. That is my duty as a soul. If only everything went according to plan. My plan. Doesn't it get tiring? Let it go already. Silence. You messed everything up. You ruined my immaculate plans. Aegon had chosen me back then. We wouldn't be in this situation. Forget it. All this talk is going nowhere. You know, I'm actually grateful for your disturbance. It's not every day that one gets to swat a particularly pernicious pest like you. Law of the jungle, survival of the fittest. Let's settle this in the most primitive way. There's our dinner bell. Oh, wait. Control system activated. Yep. Beasts heed my orders. This time exterminate him for good. Okay. Yeah, dinger, dinger, dinger. I'm scared. Second major boss. Ow. My parrying sucks. Fuck. Almost paid for that. No, no, don't get us on. Don't get set on fire. No! Oh, God, that was close. Keep forgetting that I can't dodge. Fuck! I'm fucked. Unless I end her on... Unless I get rid of Big Boy. Actually, come here. Oh, I got her! That was very, very fortunate. Dinged. Whew. I had no health. It was a calculated risk. Control relinquished. Damn. Yeah, Mama's not doing too good, guys. Also, what is it with me and finishing bosses on, like, no health? Because that's twice. Damn it all. So you get it for not wearing pants. I had everything planned out. After Aegon found the cure, I was going to rebuild Penglai. Sowing, plowing, irrigating, fertilizing. It would take less than a millennium to reestablish a livable ecosystem for our Solarian kin. We were supposed to survive. Why did it end up like this? What do you hope to achieve? Could you even hope to achieve anything? Those are questions you should be asking yourself. What are you staring at? Kill me. No. I've been truly enlightened by your fascinating ideology. I think all this needs is just a little sacrifice, a sacrifice of a little freedom. Time to practice what you preach. Damn. That I forget how dark this game gets. She's just a permanent vegetable now? Fuck. Let's go back and heal. She toast. Okay, can't leave, so... Fair enough. We're ready to eat rations. Clear an artifact can give gifted to Shuan. Just add hot water to this convenient portable food product to make taste many of Penglai's most popular drinks. This one is bubble tea flavored. Yeah, already we're kind of in dark territories. Like, she lived longer than the others. Yeah, this is great. You are not a good, you are not a good egg. Not that we're much better. I mean, she's preserving, like, did she care or did she just want permanent slaves, you know? Moral gray area. And she was giving out food, so... Seal of Goumang. Soul Seal is a grace. Yeah, we have that. Can the character Yi? I don't know. Signifies equality. A little bit of both, and the justice is now that she cannot issue commands and the slaves are not given commands. Yeah, just perpetually there until her body probably dies from malnourishment. Or she just disappears. There's that too. But hey, first try. And I don't think she's that dumb more than she's entirely under the control of Blank. They already said a name, so... I don't know if that's the name we're thinking of, but... Oh. Bam! Oh, wait. Forgot I had to keep picking these up. No, 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 no. That's what I want. I'm dead. As well as a general blank. Yeah, I didn't think you meant anything, but I just was thinking that they name dropped somebody. So much simpler when you just take them one-on-one. Also extremely satisfying when you get the explosion for the regain of your stuff. Weird. Music completely cut out. Maybe it was just restarting or something. It's like, what am I walking into? I just got triple hit for that. Don't jump at them. All this hiding and ambushing. Not cool. Shankun board? I don't know. I don't know how to don't know how to pronounce Chinese. What other thing did we give into Xuantran? That's the most important part. Ooh. All right, now that's large swath of this area mapped out. I didn't find the little, well, I wouldn't expect to, but find, like, the map piece. Can't jump high enough for that. So the only way is down. Oh, God. Oh. Let's do all that over there. Ooh, perfect. And here I was expecting like a double jump or something to get there. Oh, why'd I do that? I thought there was something else here. There's not. It's just easier to do that. Okay. This is fun. Can we just do this? Skull kick you. It was the right play. Dark steel. Strengthen arrows, significantly increasing their power. Nice. Alright. Very cool. Right back. Sounds good. Totally destroying all the food stores here. There's one little area that we haven't explored here, but I think that we can actually get to. Rest, not so much. Oh wait, that would just be. I was gonna say it looks like an elevator. I was just wondering if that's like my central means of travel from this area or something else entirely. Oh, this is where I came in. I'm not sure if I can make this jump or not. I can. Just kidding. A life cut short too soon. The abused. Dead at 19. Damn. Yeah. Oh, and missed the jump. There's a reward here that I haven't gotten. Alright, there's a hack point. Oh, I didn't have the money for this one. Okay. Just give me the chip. I want to buy it, please. Agricultural zone chip. It still doesn't tell me how to get that, but try and find that out. Sometimes it's just that simple. Look up. Trying to think, what else do I need to get? Where else do I need to go? That was the way up to Goumang. Goumang. It's like, do I need to actually go back all the way through this, or do I just go back to the pavilion and think about it later? Maybe we'll just go to the pavilion first. I think there's at least one area that was that I couldn't get to with the shield. Yeah, also, this is technically progress because, yeah, we beat another boss. How much more lively it is in here now. Just robot assistant. How were you able to decipher this information? Shanghai 9000 doesn't ask. Where did he steal chips? Right, we're accomplices. We're accomplices. Hand me the data. Finish reading map data from memory. How much cash do I have? Not that much. But I do have a couple of things to recycle. So let's find out. All right, one thing at a time. All right. Plant has not grown. Finally back. The performance can't start without an audience.
Huh?
What performance? Sheet music. You said I should to play something for you, so I practiced a lot. Oh, yeah, of course I remember. Probably thought I wouldn't be able to handle it. Thought you picked it up on a whim. No way, I practiced every day. Getting used to the new Solarian fingering wasn't easy. I can vouch for Xuanchuan's daily practice. He's quite talented. What's weird about this piece is that the more you want to play, well, the worse it sounds. Or the more you want to play, well, the worse it sounds. So it's like, I need to just relax and accept it. Well, let me demonstrate. Sounds oddly familiar. Phew, nothing out of tune. What do you think, Yi? Was it good? Yi, don't tell me you weren't listening. Was it really that bad? Doesn't look like you enjoyed it. No, not at all. It was great. A familiar sound and tune is this she was standing right there. Who do you mean? Abacus, keep a lid on it. Mercy, my lord. Please forgive my impulsiveness. Did you finish converting the score? Yes, I've uploaded it to your database. Let's leave that at that for now. Remember to stow the flute away when you're not using it so it doesn't get damaged by accident. Can I continue using it? I already gifted it to you. Oh, thank you, Yi. Hey, you learned something. Nope. Take backs. Ancient Manglai Ballad. You're the passage of time, and each note contains stories and secrets from ancients. Hey, I have more shit for you. Oh, you got me a stone grilling plate. It's a board used to play John Kun. It's an ancient strategy game. We use it to model the order of the universe, or we use it to model the order of the universe. The pieces represent different celestial bodies, and as the game develops, it reveals a complex web of balance and opposition in nature. Every move affects the entire board around it, just like how every one of our actions can affect others. Wow, sounds complicated. It'll seem difficult at first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be hooked by its intricacies. It's a great game for developing your logical thinking. I don't really understand when you put it that way. Can we just start playing? No, you don't even know the basic layouts. Forget it. And yet... You're a really big home. No wonder you kept complaining about the size of our village. What? New Kunlun? No, I wouldn't consider this place home. It's not? Where'd you come from? Remember those bedtime stories I used to tell? Wastelands, like those stories, all come from a planet called Penglai. On that planet was a small nation named Xia. That's where I call home. Oh, so the stories about those huge pools of waters were true. Called oceans, and I was born not too far from one. In fact, we all used to joke about landlubbers like you. It's not my fault. I had nowhere to practice. So the place where you grew up was even bigger than here? That's nice. The Peach Blossom Village wasn't even big enough to have a pond. Your ancestors actually came from a planet just as large as Penglai. Didn't have as much water as Penglai, but it was still covered in it. Really? Why did everyone move to this tiny place? There was a situation in which we had to leave Penglai. As for the 8 men, that's a long story for another time. Totally didn't just capture them and take them. Can you not say? Does it have to do with why you were injured? Does it have to do with why you wanted revenge?
Huh?
Revenge? Who told you that? I was trying to pursue justice for my people and unmask those villains for all to see. Villains? What do they do? Pay attention to the game. When did all my pieces disappear? Did you really think those questions would be enough to distract me? I guess that backfired. Chong-kun was so hard. Is there any way I could beat you? Who knows? Not knowing makes it worth pursuing. Oh god. Who knows? Care for him some dessert. Talk about this hard dry biscuit. It smells nice and sweet with a hint of tea too. One you're holding was a sought after bubble milk tea flavored ration. Why would you turn it into bricks? Do you not like having normal food? This is an emergency ration. It's made to be portable in critical situations. Other flavors? Are there ones with fish in it? There are quite a few choices, but everyone has their own favorite. I prefer the savory ones because they pair well with alcohol. What are you doing? Wow, it's so tough. The old people with bad teeth in our village won't be able to eat this at all. You don't gnaw on it. You're supposed to soak it in hot water. Huh? Have to be hot water? I didn't boil any water. Will cold water work? It will, but it won't taste very good. You're holding the very last box of bubble milk tea rations. You have no idea how valuable it is. There's only one box left? Then I'll hold on to it for now and wait for a special occasion to enjoy these rations. That one was short and sweet. Guy has a Goumang seal? Goumang seal? I know she's despicable. You really didn't need to finish her off like that. You think what I did was wrong? Wouldn't say that, but we all used to work together. So I'm a little sympathetic. So you think the people she persecuted deserved it? Yeah, gray area. Again. How did your match with the bird lady go? Pretty sure I won. I don't think it matters who wins or loses. I just hope you're all still on good terms. Did you make up? Well, not quite. Win by brain death. My lord, I suggest going to the western part of the central core first. Transportation factory and the warehouse zone are currently managed by Jiquan and Yanlao, respectively. Factory emits massive waves of deadly heat radiation while it's operational. Given my confidence, but I have not yet found a way to relieve the heat waves. As for the westernmost warehouse zone, there might still be opportunities to exploit. But that is only my best guess based on incomplete data. All right, West Reservoir. It's kind of an inadvertent tongue twister. It's our next big destination. Alright, it's new skill time. Talisman will automatically detonate after a short delay, lowering the risk of being attacked during talisman detonation. Talisman consumes 2 chi charges. Explosion could turn internal damage into direct damage. Hold on. Right bumper release to control the length of talisman detonation time. It will determine chi charge and explosion damage. Ooh. Those both sound good. Let's get that one first. And let's go back to the pavilion as well. Can't remember if they were shielded here or not. Not you. Not you either. There's some transport again. We still don't really have a way. Well, we could try to pierce through the other side. Not this one. What I'm really looking for is the shop. The Wandering Salesman. That's a big old negative. May not be in the pagoda, but gotta be around here somewhere. I have 2,400 in terms of gin, so it's like burning a hole in my pocket. I mean, either way, we're kind of headed this direction regardless, so that's fine. Ah, there you are. Down, boy. I thought the salesman was marked on the map. It might have been. Because I'm looking at this here. I'm literally standing on top of him, and he's not marked. So he's everywhere, but I just wanted the computing unit. And poison. Well, this says toxins, so that's the one. Okay, so now I think I want to go back to the central transport hub, get back in a container, deliver that poison. That's not. Need to be up one more level. Not that we get the backstab bonus even from that as well. Come on. Turn around. Mark these dudes, but I didn't mean to talk to this. I already got the chip from him. Yeah, there's an elevator in here. I can take this up to Central Transport, or I can go back to the lake, because I think there was a bell that needed to be rung in the central tower. Alright, one thing at a time. Yeah, we're just here to travel. I took the worst way about it. Yeah. If I had one complaint about the game, it's like the lack of map markers, or the ability to actually make a map marker. Been spoiled by it. That being said, I think the most recent Metroidvania that I played before this was probably Symphony of the Night, which obviously didn't have them, considering it's from the 90s. I shouldn't be fighting these things. Nope, 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 nope. I apparently had something for this already. Taking large quantities is harmful. Yeah, he wanted poison. He specifically asked. Feed me some poison. I need more poison. Feeling better now? Didn't think I'd end up owing you a favor. Why'd you save me? Aren't you in cahoots with those demons? I had no reason to stand by and watch you die. What caused you to be at death's door just now? My damn old condition again. That's what. Just my dumb luck for it to act up now. What kind of condition need poison as a treatment? I've never seen a creature survive after consuming that much toxin. Well, his condition needs poison to be kept in check. If it's fatal to most folks, it'll work like ambrosia on me. That guru once told me I was blessed with a poison-resistant body. Most would probably die if they contracted the same condition. Body immune to poison. Fascinating. Let's get one thing straight. I don't take favors for nothing. I don't know who you or what you are, but the idea of owing someone really grates at me. Just this once, I'll treat you to some of my special medicinal brew. So special about it? Had my eye on you since you showed up in the village. You looked sickly and had an unsteady gait. My brew is good for strengthening the body. Believe it or not, one sip you'll feel like a new man. My illness has no cure. Your loss. If you're scared, I don't blame you. Not a chance. Just pour me a cup. How is it? Wasn't lying, was I? Not bad. Where'd you get to the recipe? Uh-oh. Can't tell you that. The room's getting spinny. All I can say is that I'm the only person in the world who could brew this. This won't be hard to reproduce. It's just chemistry at the end of the day. Chemistry? That sound kind of sorcery? Nonsense. Science isn't sorcery. Why don't you explain it for me? We're just both getting hammered. First, you need to do that. Don't understand anyway. Pour me another cup. Just getting blackout drunk in a dangerous area. Where do you plan to go next? That's decided. I reckon I'll bunk at your place for now. Huh? My place? You made this four-season pavilion? What whim made you think you could just waltz in without my permission? There's still so much to learn about this world of demons, but it's so damn dangerous. I need somewhere safe I could return to, and I've just got a good feeling about your place. And take Xuan back to... Don't worry, I won't be a freeloader. Exchange, I'll continue to provide you with my medicinal brews. I can make a pot of my brew with every 2 items of poison you provide. I've already thought out your terms. Still haven't agreed to anything yet, by the way. I think getting access to my special brew is a pretty good deal, though. Let's leave it at that. Got work to do. Remember to come to me if you find any poison. I was going to say this must be maximum health up. Had to be. So, was very much interested in wanting to do that. Alright. Now... Go back to the pavilion. Health number go up. Yeah, I wish I don't have the display, but the number definitely went up. By how much, we'll never know. Oh hey, we have a giant tree. Your tree growing a little too quickly. Isn't it great? It's coming along really nicely. I have a bad feeling about it. Let's chop some of it down and use as firewood. I agree. Oh, you're back. We don't know how this genetically modified plant came to be. We should dispose of it as soon as possible. No, I worked so hard to get it to this size. All you did is water it a couple times. You think this can grow all the way to the Heavenly Palace, Yi? They say that those living in the Heavenly Palace eat magic peaches that let you live forever. Believe those baseless fairy tales. Everyone thought I was nuts when I told them the real world lay outside the village. Don't worry, Shunjun. When I find the magic peaches, I'll be sure to pick some for you to try. Just don't cause any trouble. When can I climb on it? He's just complaining about everything. Complains about living here, but won't leave. I don't think I have any cash. Yeah, not really. Wait, that was the other place we needed to go. All right, never mind. Only you got, yeah, I was gonna say that's the next thing. Yeah, that. I'm gonna, not cheating, but I'm taking a picture of the symbols. Otherwise, it's just guesswork. Okay, so it's that one, that one, that one, that one. Unravel the mystery of the Daybreak Tower's music sheet. Well, how about that? Ding, ding, ding. Quite literally. Pipe vial. Okay. Pretty good reward. See if our mysterious friend has anything to say about that. Nope. Only by giving it to the kid did we, get anything out of it. Which is kind of nice. Does progress a thing for them? I mean, they very much seem like they're going to be a boss that we need to take care of at some point. Not right now. It's actually not that far to run the pavilion. Plus, we can get extra money out of it. Nothing else of interest. Alright, for real this time we're going to Central Transport. Actually, no, the Radiant Pagoda is where we want to go. Because that is the closest to the western reservoir. I just want to get myself to the next area. So we are coming up on 3 hours. And I wasn't planning on going too late. Yeah, there'll be another route node. I'm gonna tell myself I'm gonna be smart about not, you know, pushing myself too hard when I'm sick. Okay, so I can't buy... I can only buy a couple poisons, but you know what? Give me the ball of flavor. That sounds terrible saying it, but that's what we're doing. For every 2 poisons, he'll increase my max health, so that is 100% a deal we want to take advantage of. Remember when we had to fight these things? Easy money. Turn around at the perfect time. I don't like it. I've definitely been up here already. No, this is not the place. Um... Ow. Don't do that. I was like, are you gonna try and hit me again? Alright, I've already done this. Not needed. Shields were such a problem at one not too long ago. Nice power curve. You just stay turned around like that. Maybe it's on the other side. Yeah, we already Hacker Man's that spot. Oh, it's the elevator call switch. Never mind. I mean, there's definitely something above. Oh, I don't think I equipped the Jade for the exploding talismans. That would make a whole lot of sense why it's not it didn't fire off. We've already been here, so. Unless I totally just misread or misunderstood. This is not where we need to be. But that's okay. Oh, this is a completely different thing. Now I understand. Yeah, we get freedom of movement. That's, I mean, if they're the same power, like, that's pretty sweet. So I can just continue to wail on them, too. I hold the button, the stasis still works. That's kind of interesting. Go talk to the computer one more time, but I think that's like the majority of stuff I wanted to do for today. Another bonding moment between these two. Hey kid, are those bubble milk tea flavored rehydration rations? Yeah, you gave them to me, told me not to tell me to add hot water to make it sweet. Make it sweet. Oh, you ignorant child. Untold numbers of Solarians needed at least 1 cup a day, relying on the sugar in these drinks to nourish their withering souls. You need one every day, Uncle Chubby? No, he quit a long time ago. This travel mug is filled with a drink that only looks like bubble tea. It's been centuries since I last had some real tapioca bubbles. It's probably my greatest regret. So sad. Truly a tragic tale. I'm going to die anyways. Why not make it a sweeter ordeal? Because you'll get stuck going up the stairway to heaven. Well, that doesn't matter now. I'll have you know that I tore through half of New Kunlun without finding a single pack of these. Now you're just going to let a monkey swallow that what might be the last pack? This is such a disgrace. If you like it so much, I wouldn't mind. Oh, no, that won't do. I'm an adult. I do not steal snacks from children. Sure about that? It's okay, I probably wouldn't know how to eat it right anyway. No, Yi gave it to you. I really shouldn't. Okay, then I guess I'll... But if you insist, I will humbly accept your offer. Here you go. need to give him the poison right now. Simply go buy more.
Locate.
Report for you, my lord. During our last call, the anomalies in New Kunlun's operation were mentioned. After thorough investigation, I believe there is something fishy about this situation. Currently, several facilities on this island, including the greenhouse, have seemingly been abandoned. Under normal circumstances, the automatic maintenance system should have still be in operation, even during hibernation periods. The facilities are abandoned, but the guards are all still patrolling. What's the reason behind that? That is currently unclear, but there is, as of now, no order to speak of on this island. Warehouse zone to the far west is New Zealand's logistical hub. I recommend tackling the area first. Far west. We reached by heading left from the central core. The old map. Central transport hub is not central core, so my bad on the misread. Central core I would mean, I guess it's this. It's the Cortex Center. If I'm thinking about it, that's probably right, because there was I want to say there was a shield guardian thing blocking my way. Alright, we'll go there. Actually, wait. There's not a guaranteed to be a... Now think about it. There's no guarantee that there's going to be a what you calls it? A root node there. So, maybe it's better that we don't.